Nation, you know how we do it. This is your boy King Oscar Matako video. Today, okay, today I want to talk about the U.S. border, okay, the crisis at the border. All right, let's talk about the crisis at the border right now, okay. When Trump talk about building the wall back then, a lot of people call him racist. They say he hate Spanish. They say he's racist. He's this. Especially the mainstream media, all right, they destroy his reputation, telling the American people and the world and the whole world, Trump is racist, Trump is this, Trump is that, Trump is this. And when he took over the border, over 2 million kilo or pound of drugs was seized at the border. But nobody know about. Hey, you guys don't know about it, right? But the mainstream media, the mainstream media ain't going to tell you nothing about it though. Okay? And also, a lot of people was arrested at the border for human trafficking. You guys didn't know about that, American people. You guys didn't know about it. That's why it's good to do your research. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm African, born and raised in Africa. I was taught. Okay, I was taught. Don't listen to what people say. If somebody come to you and say something about something bad about the other person, you do your investigation. You find out if what they are saying is truth. Do not believe every story, because some people are there to set some people up. So do not believe every story. Do your research, do your investigation first before you believe anything. That's what I was taught. That's what I did. I hear a lot of bad stuff about Trump. I hear about Trump is racist. I hear about Trump calls Africa an asshole. I hear a lot of. Listen, I'm here. I know everything I told CNN, CNBC, ABC, BBC, whatever news I turn on, I heard. They talk about Trump. Trump is there. Trump is there. I see nothing good on TV. They say about Trump. Even celebrity. If it's celebrity, you see people like Lebron James, all the people celebrity attacking Trump. Those who were attacking Trump before Trump ran for president, they were friends with Trump. They ate with Trump. They hang out with Trump. They visited Trump. Okay, they did businesses together. When he became president, they became like an enemy because they don't want to be part of his circle. Because if you say you know Trump, you are canceled. They don't want to be canceled, okay? Nobody want to be canceled. So they don't want to associate themselves with Trump. Because they say Trump have a bad mouth. He don't know how to talk to people. Okay? He don't know how to talk to people. He's rude. He talk to people anyhow, any this, and listen to me, okay? This video it's not about Trump, it's about the border. Okay, the U.S. border right here. Okay, they said Trump built cages and put children inside cages. Okay, it was all over the news for like a month or two. Then the story died, and nobody asked the question why that story is dead. For 2 months, every channel you tend to talk about Trump and the cages. He put a lot of children in cages. These children are suffering. They are going through a lot. This is happening to the children. This is happening, people. Everywhere you turn, they were talking about it. Even celebrities were talking about it. They were cursing and insulting Trump because of the so-called cages. Then the story just died. It just died. Then years later, we find out it was Obama and Joe Biden who built the cages?
One final note.
Who put those children inside the cages?
We're starting to see new signs of
But the mainstream media talking about it though. They kill the story because they find out that their favorite president
majority of economic
and their chosen candidate was the one that built the cages.
economic growth
So they kill the story.
this year. They're now projecting it will
Listen,
exceed 6%.
listen.
6% growth in GDP.
I do not look at the physical.
Just this
I
morning,
look at their heart.
we learned the number of people
God don't look at physical. He look at your heart.
fell by nearly
Read the book of Samuel. You got what about with Samuel. When Samuel went to David's father's house,
in a year.
when God said to Samuel, you look at the physical, I look at the heart.
Pandemic high.
I don't see the physical.
There are still too many Americans
Okay?
out of work.
Which mean I don't see what is presented to
A
me.
lot of work to do.
I see beyond what is presented to me.
Say to the American people,
Trump is presented
help is
as an evil person,
and hope is on
somebody who's rude, who's disrespectful, but yet
questions.
this man loves his nation. If we have a president that loves his country like Trump loves this country in Africa, bro, the country will be a better place to live. I'm telling you, the country will be a better place to live. Okay? If you have somebody who loves their country the way Trump loves his country, believe me, Africa will be a better place to live. But hopefully in the future, we're going to have somebody like that that's going to love Africa, that will do everything for Africa, that put Africa first before the world,
One good look.
that put the continent first before anything else. That type of leaders,
Decided that it was a
when that happen, people, you guys gonna see. Now let's go back. Let's get back to the topic, okay? So what happened was
and the most urgent
America decided to take Trump out. Not American though. We don't know what happened with the election, okay? It's confusing. But let's go with the mainstream media, okay? The mainstream media said Joe Biden won. Okay, Joe Biden won. Now Trump is not the president anymore.
beginning.
He's not the president anymore.
All my focus on
Now what Trump said about the border is happening.
and the other problem
Trump said there will be crisis at the border if Joe Biden win because he's going to allow everybody in.
are
That's what's happening right now. Why? What my question is, why the mainstream media is not talking about the crisis at the border right now? Why there's no reporter at the border right now to see what is going on over there? Oh, because the president gave a mandate that no reporter should go to the border. No reporter is allowed. Imagine if Trump said no reporter is allowed at the U.S. border. Bro, there will be chaos. There will be hell. Hell will break loose in this country. If Trump said, I don't see no reporter at the U.S. border, never. Hell will break loose. But when Joe Biden said it, everybody said, oh, it's okay, let it slide. The same president said, okay, reporters should pay to come to the White House. Nobody talking about it. Imagine if Trump said that. That would be chaos, right? So what is happening right now, right? Now, you see, this is what the Bible says. Anything that's in the darkness will come to the light. Anything that's in the darkness will come to the light. Trump was a stopping block for the global reset, whatever they call it. Trump was a stopping block. Hey, I'm not saying this guy is a Christian, but he's a stopping block. Okay? God can put people sometime as a stopping block for something important. Because he don't want that thing to rush in. Okay? Or need dispensation to rush in. So he can put a stopping block. Trump was a stopping block for what is happening in the United States right now. Listen to me, people. Especially my black people. You gotta, especially my African American, because you guys made a huge mistake. Listen, me, I don't have my feelings. Nobody pay my rent. Nobody feeding me. Okay, I work and I'm speaking my truth. Black people gonna live to regret. You guys listen to the people like Lebron James and all these celebrities, right? Guess what? LeBron James and the rest of the celebrity got money. They're rich. They are millionaire. LeBron James is a billionaire. If you don't know, that guy is a billionaire. All these celebrities, they got money.
How do you resolve that?
They can fly out of here anytime, any day.
Which can go, given
Something go wrong, these people gonna fly out of here, and you gonna stay here. Nobody gonna help you. So you listen to these people like LeBron James. Dude got money. He can take his private jet and fly out of this country anytime, any day, and you're gonna remain here. That's why it's not good to listen to people like that. Okay, people like that. The other person you ought to listen to is God, because only God knows the heart of man. Only God knows what is hidden. What you are seeing is not what it is, but what is hidden behind the curtains. That's what is important. And only one man knows what is hidden behind the curtains. And only God knows. People, American people, listen to me. Only God knows what is behind the curtains. Okay? And America is going. Listen to me. America is leading. America is leading the way onto the kingdom of the Antichrist. I'm gonna be honest with everybody now. First of all, I'm not surprised what is happening in this country. So if you are Christians and you are surprised, my brother, my sister, I don't know why you go to church for. I don't know why you believe in God. I don't know why you read your Bible, because you shouldn't be surprised. Me, I'm not surprised what is happening in this country. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised what is happening around the world. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay? Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm going to talk about the attack on the Asian community. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about that one. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me, but I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to speak my truth. Okay? Every problem have a foundation. Every trouble have a beginning. And there is a beginning. What is happening to the Asian community? There is a beginning. There is a beginning. And nobody want to talk about that one. Nobody want to talk about that one. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. But today, the U.S. border is messed up, people. Imagine, listen, right? Imagine those people at the border are not just Spanish people. They're not just Spanish. You have people from Iraq. You have people from Iran. You have people from Afghanistan. You have people from the Middle East. You have people from the Middle East at the U.S. border. How?
The vast majority.
How?
The overwhelming majority of people.
How? Listen, something is wrong somewhere.
Thousands.
Do not make a mistake and let ISIS into this country, because nobody knows how these people look like. These people have, okay, oh, you may say, oh, they have long beard. Guess what? They can cut off their beard. If you don't know today, they can shave. They can shave. They can shave, cut the beard, and look normal. How they, somebody from Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan at the U.S. border, people, think about it. Tell your president to close the border. A lot of human trafficking is happening at the U.S. border. Mystery media is not talking about that one. And those kids, they didn't come over there with their parents. Let me see. 96% of the children over there didn't come with their parents. They came with a stranger. And 188% are single people, single teenagers. And most of them are educated at the U.S. border. I don't care about the adult, they can handle themselves. But 96% of their children who did they come with their parent,
so we're building back up.
Who are they giving them to?
That should have been maintained and built upon. That Trump
Listen, people. This is something's going wrong at the U.S. border, people. How can 96% of the children does not come with their parent?
I mean, I don't know how much detail you want.
They came with a stranger.
My follow-up question is,
96% of the children,
rich families, why they're
they didn't come with their parent. They came with a stranger at the U.S. border, people. How?
when it comes to the filibuster.
So are you guys gonna fold your hands and watch this happening? How? How?
Also, Republicans were passing bill after bill.
Because you guys don't see what we are seeing.
Chuck Schumer is calling it an existential threat to democracy. Why not back a filibuster?
You don't see what we are seeing right now. You don't know what we know right now. You don't know what we are seeing right now. We don't see the physical. We see the future, people.
When it comes to civil rights and voting rights.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end my video right here. You think about it, okay? Think about it. 96% of the children out of the U.S. border, they didn't come with their parent.
Let's go to the first question.
I didn't say teenagers.
To the second question.
I said children.
And that is,
They didn't come with their parent.
with families. Why are
They came with stranger.
going back? Because
How
Mexico is refusing
and why?
to come back.
That's a question you should ask your president and his administration.
With
Okay?
President of Mexico,
When people talk,
we're going to see that change.
you guys say people are racist. When Trump was talking, you say he's racist. He hates Spanish people. Now imagine 96% of the children, they didn't come with their parent. They came with a stranger. How? Why? That's a question you should ask your president. He can answer that one. Alright. People, I'm done. Subscribe, like, follow me on every social media platform. This is the BTV Nation. You know how we do it. King Ibaraba Le Premier. Yaba person. Hey. Peace out, people. God bless. Love you.